from parts unknown. Anyway, I'm trying a new old service on a new old device on my new uh, channel. Ha ha. So we'll see who comes in, and I'm gonna see how this works when I get some feedback. But anyway, what I'm going to do tonight is a walk down memory lane. Ha ha ha. Something else I got to copyright, I guess, along with Mountain Man 2, Mountain Man Says. Okay, so anyway, this first one here, Beware. Hi, Nikki B. Hi, Ronette. Ronette got in first. Sandy, Wanda. I'm just going down memory lane. Ha ha. I was telling everybody this guy, I got a patent that. Anyway, beware the internet leftists. Hi, Robin, Kate, Wanda's up there. I'm glad you all came. I got started late because I put this other app on the device where I have Mountain Man 2. So I want to see how it does. I wish I could have guests on, but I can't. You beat Bubba. Where is Bubba? Anyway, I'm going to go through some old memes. I got some that's at least 2 years old. I got another device. Actually, I got 4 of them, or maybe more than that. But I got some old memes and that other one that are funny. And till you see them, you know, there's so many, and they come out fast and furious. That's going to play a role in the future. But anyway, they come out and then you forget about them. But we'll go around Robin Hood's barn here and look at some old memes. But you all have been through this, I'm sure. And hi, Reba. He claims you misspelled a word and therefore your point is invalid. Complains you're intolerant of others while using a stream of curse words at you and wishing DATH upon all conservatives. Claims you're racist and believes he's won the argument on moral grounds once he's lost on facts. Yes, Bubba, where are you? We're going to send out a search party. But anyway, let's see. What's next? Oh, this is one I did. Now playing MAGA Mechanic. Blowing up that Democratic Party. Things will never be the same. As starring Donald J. Trump, guest stars 100 million legal voters. So we'll have to see how that works out. 100 million. So I'll leave these things up in case somebody out there wants to take a screenshot. And you never know. They might come in. You know, I got memes that are a couple of years old. And I'll tell you what, I've got some pictures I put up that got people all mad on Facebook. It cracks me up. Some I stole from other people. Here's one, just a picture I stole from somebody. At least I'm honest about it. I'm an honest thief. Here we go. Whoa, that one don't want to do what I want to do. Wait a second. How's my voice coming, everybody? Am I coming through clear? I hope. Steady? Because my little program here let me mess around with this picture very much. I don't know what's going on with it. But anyway, there it is. So what if it's crooked? Good. 5x5. It's coming across great. Yeah, this device is old, but I think it's got it plays a little bit better with the data flow, but its battery gets tired quick. So I'm glad the sound is good, but I'm gonna try to keep working with this thing and go from there. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, now let me see what's next. Oh, we all remember this one. My screen is not that sensitive, though. It doesn't want to cooperate. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, stuff doesn't want to expand the way I want it to as fluidly on the other device. So I'm giving you all a little inside scoop as to how the system works. Sometimes, there we go. I just got to baby it. I got to baby it. Georgia, how you doing, honey? Where you been? I've been looking for you. Patriot Starfighter, how are you doing, buddy? Fact checkers didn't exist until the truth started coming out. So now I'm going to switch to memes after I do this next one that I haven't expanded, so I might be struggling with them. But I tell you, this next picture, I'd be arguing with when I used to be on Facebook. I'm not anymore. But I'd get a leftist, and he'd make a stupid comment, and I'd just put this picture up right here. And it would make them so mad they couldn't see straight. They would get so mad because, to me, this picture says it all in my book. Just an angry, whoa, something's going on here. Let me see. There we go. There he is. That's them in a nutshell, kids. Right there. Let me see if I can get that over to the right. There we go. It's moving for me now. There they are in a nutshell. I want that taking up the whole screen. They're just mean people, and they're superior, and they get their causes, and they hang on to them for dear life. And don't you ever criticize them. The victory at Searsby. I don't keep up with the spaceship stuff. I heard about it though. I heard about it on Red's channel. Him and Liberty Warrior were talking about it for about 3 minutes. And then Liberty Warrior said, oh, okay. Have a nice day. But anyway, let's see. Here's one that is over 2 years old. And let's see if that comes to play in the future. Haha. In case you all want to put this in your arsenal to make the whatever lefty in your life good and angry. Haha, where's my comments? There they are. How you doing, Sharon? Melinda, how you, honey? So, here's one that I had when I was talking about the movie Red October. And the captain was played by Sean Connery, and the Communist Party official was reading his Bible in his quarters. And he was reading about the destroyer, a Hindu saying his wife wrote in the margins of the Bible. Hindu goddess. And also known for culling the herd. Oh my goodness. Anyway, this is a drawing of the Hindu goddess. And would you look at this is an actual Newsweek cover. Wow, this thing's jumping around, my folks. Be patient with me. I might not be able to expand that any bigger. But anyway, that's the actual Newsweek cover where they put across there God of all things. And the Hindu goddess is by, I guess, legend, is a destroyer that culls the herd. Culls the herd. So, and that goddess is also a symbol in whatever that group is in the United Nations. whatever bunch they are that handles all of our medical problems. Keenan. Yeah. Don't spell it right because it'll get me in trouble. Keenan. I know, Melinda. I know, but that is a real Newsweek cover. Now, how many of y'all remember? I'll put this up so you can read it. It's got a wordy dirt in there, but I'll put it up so you guys can read it. And I try to do my videos so people can drive their car and they don't have to watch. But I had these memes, and I put this program in so I could post them. And and then maybe erase them from my phone or whatever, so I got more room. Oh, good, Pamela. How are you doing? My audio's really good. Yeah, this device does much better, but every now and then I got to stick a charger in it, and that kind of makes it, I don't know. Sometimes it bothers it, sometimes it doesn't. Haha. Even if the bee could explain to the fly why pollen is better than what it usually eats, the fly would not understand. So, we all feel that way. I hope everybody gave me a thumbs up, for crying out loud. Ha ha ha. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, by the way, this channel and my other channel is viewer supported only and creator supported. I got a link for Buy Me a Coffee if you want to help an old man out. And like, share, and subscribe. There, I got that out of the way. Ha. Let me get that feminist off my screen. Now, here's one. Here I'm going to put up two memes. I tell you what, I had people on Facebook all over the world from Asia. I don't know what it says. Okay? But this shows you that the Asians are down with what Donald Trump's doing, okay? This is a meme from, I think, Japan. And this is about a 3 to 4 year old meme. And so people around the world know what's going on. And some of these characters that say, Donald Trump, nobody likes him and this and that. I've said it, that he's loved by, never mind millions, billions of people. Yeah, Facebook jail. Yeah, I've got a couple. I don't know if I'll still get in trouble. But anyway, let's see. There's another one. I got another one. Let me move that over and go back in my studio and get the other one. Now, I don't know what the writing is on there. Of course, whoops, there we go. I guess I'll put them up one at a time. Let me get this over, expand it. So it takes up, so it can get a good screenshot. Holy cow, what did I do? I'm sitting here struggling with this thing. There we go. It's a touchy situation with the screen, so I do the best I can. All right, let me take the other one. Whoa. Oh, I got all kinds of stuff I can put on the screen. I'll play with, let me see. Okay. What's that? I got a button. I hit a button. I'm going to see what it's going to do. Oh, there, look. I just made fireworks go off. Did you see that? I made fireworks go off. How about this? I'll make something else go off. Watch the screen now. Oh my gosh. Boom. Ha ha. I didn't know I could do that. Okay. Hi, Freedom. Hello. How you doing, honey? So I get this. Wait a minute. This one down. There you go. Got an isolated shot. Now I got another one here. I'll put up. When they were talking smack about Donald Trump, I put this one up. This is the way they look. They're so nuts. And we all know, it keeps jumping around on me. We all know that what they were saying about Mr. T was a bunch of hooey. But they keep repeating it. Yes, he really said to shoot up bleach on CNN. And CNN said so. I heard it too. Hi, Aaron. How you doing? I'm doing memes tonight. Cleaning out my phone. Ha, ha, ha. So, anyway, that's the same one that's got that look on her face. Let me see if I got another meme. Do you remember her face? She's almost as famous as the one that's always sitting around screaming. So, let's see. What's next? Oh, this is a picture Hillary released when she was going up against Hussein Obama in I guess what year was that he won? But anyway, she's the one who she was pulling her dirty tricks, and she posted this picture of Obama. So they can't blame me. Hillary's the one that dug that one up. Now, here's one. If people are losing sleep at night, this guy put up a meme. What's his name? Jekyll doesn't hide. Legend says when you can't sleep at night, you're awake in someone else's dreams. When I find out who you are, I'm going to punch you right in the face. My buy me a coffee link doesn't work. What the heck? My buy me a coffee link doesn't work. It'll probably work in the other links. I don't know if this app didn't stamp it in there right or what. But anyway, let me see. They're in my other videos, so don't forget about me. But anyway, after this last thing we went through here, this is one you might want to put up. Whoops. This is from the last thing we just went through and are still going through. Deja vu. The feeling of heaven. Okay, you can read it yourself. It's not in there as a link. I'll be darned. Oh, well. Oh, well, I found a picture of myself from way back, and I didn't put it up. You know why? Because of this. How'd that get upside down? I'll have to get that right side up. Oh, there we go. There we are. Ha ha ha. How many people you know pull that trick? You and your avatar. Who said, hey, man? Hi, Tennessee Ridge Runner. How you doing? Doug, how you doing? Pamela, how you? So anyway, you could take a picture, a snapshot of that, and save it for somebody who's aggravating you. You just send that to them. And this is handy, educational tool. In case somebody asks where a certain thing came from, if you know what I mean. Whoops, where'd it go? You can tell them in several languages. If I could get it to expand. I don't know why it won't expand. Oh, it disappeared on me. There we go. I got to get that off there. There we go. You can show them, this is where it came from, right here. This one won't expand. Oh, there we go. Zhongguo, China. I can't get it straightened out. My buy me a coffee link doesn't work in this. You got to go to a different video where it's in the description. I got it in all the descriptions. So I will leave this up while you go click to another video and hit the buy me a coffee link in a different video. Anyway, so this one here is a freeze frame. This is a freeze frame. And it's hard to read the letters, but this woman is on a rant. And I got to get that thing off the screen here. There we go. Go. They warned us about people like you. Well, I think we need to be warned about people like you. So anyway, this was 2 years ago. And when people were being frustrated, they didn't think anything was happening, somebody put this meme up. And you know what? It is happening, and it's been happening. It's just a long process. A long process, folks. But it is happening, okay? So keep your chins up. Everybody. We fight, right? We fight the good fight. So, here we go. Wait a minute. Let me put the special effect up. Oh, it didn't work. Wait a minute. Here, I'll try this one. It must be on the screen somewhere. I can't see it. Oh, there's something going on there. Wait a minute. Oh, little explosions. How about a bird? I can make a bird go across the screen. There we go. So anyway, just a fun little thing. I got that white background. Wait a minute. Let me get that off there. Guangzhou, China. I'll tell you something else would really make the leftists mad. I'd put this one up. When they would be bashing Donald Trump, I'd say this. And this is the truth right here. This is the truth. And whether they know it or not, whether they like it or not, pray for this man. He's fighting an evil we can't even imagine. And that is true. So very true. Let me see what you're talking about here. Yeah, hit that like button. And go to a different one of my videos. And if you were thinking about a coffee, even though it's not working here, I think the .com is off of it. That's why I got to do this over in this program here. I got a cup, but it's cold as ice. But that's all right. I like cold coffee. I don't know what you guys talk about. What's disturbing? Don't worry. Don't go to anything disturbing. I can't see what you're talking about. So we want to be positive. You know, we want to be positive. We know there's terrible things that happen in this world, and let me see. Excuse me. I'm just trying to figure out this app, folks. Trying to figure it out. There we go. I'm just playing with buttons here. And thank you all for putting up with me playing with buttons. Stay in the love and the light. That's right, Nikki B. Stay in the love and light. That's one thing evil likes to do. They like to shock and corrupt the mind. It's like 10 million times worse than when your little brother's mad at you and tries to gross you out at the dinner table by doing things like picking his nose, and you see him and stuff like that. They're even worse, That's the way you look at evil stuff. They want you to be repulsed and harm your mind, so you don't go down that path. Don't let them harm your mind. Here we go. This was a long time ago. Wait a minute. Come back up there. Here we go. Come on. I want to expand this one. I want to expand it good. There we go. If the suspense of justice is killing you, imagine what it's doing to the opponent. And I always say opponent. Hey, Jiminy Crickets. Nikki, I got to give you a wrench. Let me see what I got to do here. Delete comment. I want to delete it. Where are you at, Nikki? Hey, Nikki, I made you a moderator. I can do it on here. Bot. You got the wrench, baby. You can do it. Did Bubba ever get in here? Yeah, we got him, Pamela. How you doing, Pamela? How you doing, Carol? How you doing, Steve? Hey, I want to thank all my new subscribers. And I appreciate y'all coming to join us. And I am doing a meme night. Just going through memes. Now, here's one. If everybody gets a little offended at something a little sideways, you might not want to look at this one. But I don't know. All right, I'll put it up. There you go. Joan Mike 2020. I won't leave it up long. You'll have to rewind if you want to get a screenshot. You'll have to come back to it because I won't leave it up very long. Ha ha! It's a little colorful. I'll put it that way. Goodbye. Okay. But it was going around. But this is says the same thing, but it's a little more low key. Ha ha! Come on here, screen. I'm fighting this thing. I'm fighting it. There we go. Whoop. There we go. Come on. What in the world? Get up here. There we go. Oh, well. Let me see. I'm going to hit special effects. Wait a second. Okay, wait. There we go. There's boom. Let me see what else I got here. Let's see how long this takes. Ha ha. Here's a bomb. Wait a minute. Let me see what. There. Boom. Wait a second. I got to do that again. Boom. Boom. Well, ain't that something? Now, here we go. You got to guess what's going to come up. There. Ha ha ha. There we go. How do you like that, Nikki? I can do everything. I can do all kinds of stuff. So anyway. Yeah, I'm looking at this heart. Well, let me see if I had left anything out. Oh, this one would really make a bad. It's a little fuzzy, but it's clear enough. You put this up on Facebook, You won't get taken down, but you will because it's true. Okay? Let's see. It says, can you spot the Democrat? Oh, thank you, honey. See, it's got the .com there. Ha ha, appreciate it, honey. Can you get a wrench? Okay, Doug, I can give you a wrench, but I'll tell you what. Here's my ground rules. If it's one of those bots with the girly channels and all that, they go automatically. If it's just a liberal running their mouth, I may want to talk to them. And I've had good conversations in the past with people in the chats that were liberals. So I don't automatically kick liberals out. I want everybody to listen to me because you never know. Okay, Doug, I'm going to give you a wrench, but that's the rules, all right, buddy? Where's the wrench at? Wait a minute. Oh, here it is. Add a moderator, right? Yep, there we go. There you go, Doug. You got your wrench, buddy. You know, sometimes I get somewhere with these liberals, you know. So don't kick them off because they're liberals, but those sex bots, just take them right down. Okay. Now here's one lady put up of herself. She took a photograph of her custom face cover. And that's what she wore around. And she was doing under duress. And this was right when the thing started. Yes, hit the thumbs up. Like, share, and subscribe. So, here's one. Here's one for your arsenal. Wait a minute. There we go. If I could straighten it out. I can't straighten that thing out. Come on now. Come on, straighten out. Well, anyway, there she is. Satan's wench. You can get a screenshot if it's sideways. Who cares? That's right, Philo. You got to get to know the mind. Know thine enemy, right? Know thine enemy. That's what my father used to say. And if you got somebody who gives you too hard of a time, I just tell them to take a look at my crock pot there. My Instapot. Ha 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 ha. That's if somebody, you just can't get, if I was on Facebook and somebody was bugging me, I'd just say, here's, go make some soup in my Instapot. And the other thing I'd send them is this one right here. And then I just wouldn't respond to them anymore. Oh my goodness. I can't expand that one. Come on. Oh man, I shrunk it. How'd that happen? There we go. He went upside down on me. I'll put him right. Wait a second. There, I don't have the time or the crayons to explain this to you. If you do not mind, it don't matter. It don't matter. You surely do not mind. That's right, Patriot Starfighter. People aggravate you. People aggravate you in life as much as you let them. And like my father used to say, I'll worry about what people think about me when they start paying my bills. That's what Dad used to say. Worry about what they think of you when they start paying your bills. And I know it's hard to believe, but here's two memes. Keep in mind. And I believe this. I believe it. I believe it. Wait a minute. Donald Trump's got this. I really believe that this has been going on for years with the right people, if you know what I mean, with our members of the armed forces. And we got this. We got it, folks. We're just rounding them up, getting them to expose themselves. And right now we're at a phase where a lot of judges are being pushed out in the spotlight, and they got to make decisions. And we're going to find out who's controlling who with these judges and with the Justice Department. Okay, so, and the other thing to not forget is what we were told just before Nancy tore up DJT's speech. The best is yet to come, folks. That's right, Aaron. Takes two to argue. Takes two to tango, two to argue. Good night, Steve. You have a good evening, buddy. You come back. Oh, my battery's low. Oh, my goodness. All right, now I'm going to plug my charger in so y'all can let me know if it goes cuckoo as far as the volume. There we go. All right, I just plugged my charger in. You heard a little boom sound. Well, have a good evening, Steve, and check back so you can see the rest of the memes. Okay, so just remember, folks, the best is yet to come, okay? Here's one. Here's one you all might want to look at. Hey, Hillary, it's the White House. At this point, what difference does it make? Ha ha! That's right, Nikki. Debate, not argue. Between debating and arguing. So if you haven't got that one in your meme file, put it in there. You never know when you might need it. Here's an article that was 2 years ago that I kept putting up. And the liberals, it's a little hard to read. But this was a story back in 2020, okay? If I can expand it. A huge catastrophe. This was after 2020. Democrats grapple with congressional and state election losses. That was in 2020. 2022 is even worse. I was talking about in one of my last broadcasts, all politics is local. And yeah, they're hanging on to these, trying and scratching and clawing to hang on to these big governors, House representatives, the federal level stuff, but they are taking a beating in the state houses. And that's where you can really keep an eye on them as far as how they operate and where you really dismantle machines. Okay, so last time around, they took a big hit with state houses, and this time they're taking a even bigger hit. Okay. And here's a wordy dirt, but here we go. When they're pulling their stunts, when they're pulling their tricks, Trump says that stuff like this is why I won. Yeah, they got problems in a lot of different counties, Tennessee Ridge Runner. Yeah, meme them to death. That's right. Fire off the memes. I think that came from the 17th letter and General Flynn. Ha ha. So I'm firing off these old ones, but oldies are goodies. Now here's one you want to get a screenshot of. I can't describe it too much, but you'll get the point. I'll show it to you in sections. In order to stay out of Facebook jail, I'll be posting memes and code. Joe Biden is a... That's a pedal and a pedo and a something in your file cabinet. Where did Doug go? Did I give Doug a wrench? Wait a minute, I'm screwed up. I don't need to tell everybody. I guess maybe you got a phone call. So let me shrink that down so you can get it all in one shot. They still put you in Facebook jail if somebody turns you in for it. There we go. This one's behaving. This one's lining up for me. I can't tell if that's... There we go. Maybe a little smaller. Oh, maybe he wanted to knock liberals out. Ha ha ha! I don't know, Doug. Where'd you go? He took the wrench to go knock somebody around. I don't know where he went, honey. But here's one for you. Imagine a world where YouTube, Twitter, Facebook merged to become is known as UTwitface. He killed a bot and he left, huh? He got his bag limit. He got his bag limit. Well, it looks like a couple of people are leaving. I must have said something. Or put up that wordy dirt. I'm sorry. You know, it's hard not to find stuff without them. But anyway, this is another one that would make him mad. If you had a socialist Bernie supporter, they couldn't stand this next one. They'd get so mad they couldn't see straight. Let me see. Here you go. You want to make a Bernie Sanders supporter mad? Put this up. Ha 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 ha. Oh, you got the bot, Nikki. Boy, they can't stand this one. Bernie or hate Trump. Me too. I'll get that down. It's a little off color. But anyway, here's Melania. She speaks 5 languages, by the way. Hi, Dallas. Everybody was talking about saying she was stupid or whatever they were saying about her. Now, here's something. Before he got taken down, I don't know how many of you, and I guess I could say the name without getting in trouble, so I'll just say it. Praying Medic. This isn't a meme, but it's something he put up. And Praying Medic. Proposed changes by the Trump administration. This rule could reintroduce firing squads and electrocutions for federal executions, giving the government more options for administering capital punishment. Treason doesn't pay well in the end. And That's been passed. Even though the current, quote, administration has put a moratorium on the federal death penalty, that'll be removed. But the changes to add the different ways did pass, and it is Bill Barr did that just before he left office. There's also the gas chamber, and the don't put it in the chats, but if you give them enough rope. So, speaking of Melania, the Democrats think it's over. Ha ha ha. I'm reading I should get a hold of the Bernie memes. A photo of him in the fake. Yeah, him in his coat. He was sitting in the chair with mittens on, looking really happy. Yeah, I know. I got that somewhere. I have erased memes I wish I didn't erase. And but your phone, you just can't keep it all. Hey, Nancy. Enjoy your retirement. How do you like the way they played this game? The media puts a article up saying she's stepping down. Nancy Pelosi's going to step down, and then they talk about the business with her husband and the situation at his house early in the morning. Like that's the reason. They don't put the real story, which is she's getting kicked out. She's been removed as Speaker of the House. And that laptop is out there. Okay, Carol, I see what you're saying there. I put that in the horoscope basket. Gene Dixon. Now, this was on Fox News a long time ago. Our buddy Jesse Waters. 9 court show staffers at Capitol Hill Thursday night, and that was Colbert. I'm sorry. That's where the Colbert crowd went in there and did nothing. And then somebody made a meme of one of the instigators that got off scot-free. John Sullivan, I believe his name is. He's not Irish, but anyway. He got arrested that day. And we found out that he received $40,000, a total of almost $100,000 from different news services for his footage, and he kind of set it up there where he was right there when Ashley Babbitt got shot. So we'll see what happens to this little Mr. Sullivan. I've got other pictures of him too. And then this one here, people would not respond to very much because what can they say? What can they say to this? I said all lives matter. This is a true story. I said all lives matter, so Black Lives Matter protesters. She was walking under a bridge and somebody shot her. No, autistic man, how are you doing? No, I haven't heard anything about Bezos cutting 10,000 employees. He's another one to watch with that Amazon. But this shuts them right up, okay? When you got to live on, and they can't really take it down because it's true. That young lady is not with us anymore just because she said something. And I don't believe they ever caught the person that did it. If it was one of the left, we would never hear the end of the story. never hear the end of the story. So if you get a screenshot of that, it's factual and it's sad and it puts it all in a nutshell. Here's a Bernie one right here. When a Bernie Sanders supporter tries to explain economics. Okay. And then here's a good one that would be good to post and just leave it up. And what are they going to say? What are they going to say? Only after all our guns have been banned, our words have been censored, our history has been erased, our freedom has been taken, would they finally understand why we fight so hard to protect our right to keep and bear arms. That's Dinesh. Oh, your cousin's getting laid off. I'm sorry to hear that, Carol. He awarded Dolly Parton $100 million for charities. Very suspicious. I hope Dolly's a straight arrow. So as we say goodbye to Nancy, here we go. Here's a good one. Oh, my app is working much smoother now. Nancy Pelosi consulting with her advisors. Yeah, they do stuff around Christmas time. Same with property tax. They want to smack you right in the head. And then personal tax, April, right when spring's coming around, you can't even get out a little sunshine on your face. Dolly is a straight arrow. That's why it's fishy to me. He seems caught somehow. I hope so. To legally bear arms, wear a tank top. Ha ha. That's funny, Patriot. Now here's something I got to be careful with, but it's a Breitbart article, and this was after 2020. Google-owned video platform, YT, announced plans to remove any content that questions Joe Biden in the 2020. See, that was publicly announced. And they're doing it right now. It's still in force. That's why I got taken down for 2 weeks on the other one. But it will be promoting authoritative news sources such as NBC and CBS in video recommendations. So they took down anyone that could fairly be called a whistleblower, and they promoted the ones who are pushing a certain NARRATIVE. Now, here's one some people might have been. This is another Fox News. No, is it? Yeah, this is another Fox News. DS exposed. Okay. Georgie Porgy Sorioso has already hijacked whatever states in their state justice systems. Now I know it's blurry, but this was on Fox News, and this is different. I'll make it as big as I can make it, because the bigger it gets, you can read a little bit better. But it shows you prosecutors that have been receiving money from that particular individual, and I don't feel bad putting it up because it is a Fox News report. Okay? Let me see. Going through here. And remember, they went so far as to take Trump out of the movie. 10 take him out of the movie Home Alone. They hated him so bad. They want to erase him from cinematic history. But people get a hold of it and put him back in there. But they turned around and made a meme out of it. Here we go. This was 2020. So now we're going to hear the same thing this time around. Now that the election is over, we need to unite. I wish you racist bigots would get that. I got a million of them. Where did she go? I want to take one down so I can get room on the screen. Wait a second. There we go. Now, what else? Oh, everybody remembers this one because they won't admit it. The news won't report it, that the whole thing was fake. And Donald Trump said what that operation against him was. TREASON. There we go. There we go. That's centered up pretty good, isn't it? Let me see what's going on in the chats. Oh, yeah, they got a bend in their arrow, Sandy. That's how they got there. We're getting to the bottom of how these young punks, like the one that got caught with FTX, can all of a sudden end up in control of $1 billion company. And the fact of the matter is, they're planted there and then they are controlled. That goes for Zuckerbuck and Jack Dorsey. All that needs to be, as Trump said, looked at very strongly. And the media is the first to go. Now, this is a picture. If any of y'all watched my other videos about Julius Streicher, he was the chief propagandist in Germany, if you know what I mean. And here he is on trial in Nuremberg. All right, Aaron, get some sleep, buddy. You take care too, buddy. So this is Julius Streicher, and the judges put in there when they handed down his sentence, which was the end of it, the ultimate penalty. They said that what happened in Germany, even though he never fired a shot, his words, his propaganda, that's why he suffered the ultimate fate. Julius Streicher. And I got a picture of him laying in his coffin, but I don't put that up too much. But I will if I have to. And we got plenty of Julius Streichers we're dealing with now. And here's talk about memory lane. An old photo of people eating in a restaurant. Photo was taken in 2019 BC, before Corona. Hi, Debbie. You got to slow down, smell the coffee. I thank you, Nikki, for putting that link in for me, honey. Let's see what else we got going on here. And this one's been around a while, too. I'll put it up. And we all are, living through these times. And they are so fantastic. And people are so delusional. Hello, Red. How you doing, buddy? Hello, America Channel, if y'all want to have some fun. It's got to be a game. Not a fun game. It's not fun. But war games are just that, war games. And psychological operations are weapons. Always keep that in mind. PSYOPs can harm a populace, harm a nation. So they're classified as weapons. Just ask Julius Streicher. Oh, that's right. You can't ask him because he's not around anymore. No, Dallas, he's not going to say anything. Joe Biden's not going to comment on it stuff. But they won't even ask him. The media is so crooked. They won't even ask him. Then that's why Trump is saying the number one thing that's got to be taken care of is that media. Now, here's a good example of the choice people were facing. Whoops, I made it too big. Remember these memes when they were coming out? But 81 million people said, we want Biden's America. Oh, you did? I'm reading you to quote there, Tennessee. Montauk. Okay, yeah. I've heard of that a little bit. Yeah, I did. But the media needs to go. That's right. And we're going to see how that gets dismantled. That's going to be taken care of. But, like Donald Trump said after he won in 2016, and Hillary didn't say anything till 3 o'clock in the morning, and the media was going along with it, these things take time. That's exactly what Donald Trump said. There's something for your archives. You can refer to, and the good thing about it is JFK was a Democrat, okay? JFK was a Democrat. So they can't, even though they can't in good faith eat their own, but they do. Now, here's a story that was a long time ago. I can't remember when, but this character here, this is when you know there's something wrong. A man tried to rob a bank after paying $500 to a wizard to make him invisible. Thinking no one could see him, he strolled into a bank in Tehran and started snatching money out of people's hands. He was astonished when the angry customers wrestled him to the ground. He told police he was the victim. He got snookered out of $500. So that's kind of what we're seeing in our society today in a nutshell. And let's finish up with this one here. How many of y'all remember this? Got taught about Joe McCarthy in school. And we owe that man an apology. After what we're going through, his legacy, he deserves an apology. Joe McCarthy, Senator Joe McCarthy. Are you now, or have you ever been, a member of the Communist Party? Well, that question hadn't been asked since he was driven out of office. But I think a good one I've already put it up, but I think a good one to leave on the screen is this one right here. Because that's the way we got to look at it. There's another one, Nikki. I don't care about the private photo. Oh, no, I got one more. I got two more. Here we go. That's a wordy dirt in there, but there they are on their knees. Remember that? This is actually documenting history, right? These memes document history. Let me get these things out of here. Got one more. As quick as they can take me down for stuff, they can't do something about that. Hi, Michelle. And the other one is, I don't know if it could get me in trouble or not, but this was when everybody was celebrating. When everybody went to bed, Trumbull way, way up, and in the morning it was all changed around, and they came outside to stomp on bags of Cheetos and celebrate their victory in 2020, and somebody took a shot, and it was never about the you-know-what. It was never about that. So, let's see. I want to get my screen clean. Well, there we go. That one's hard to find. Okay. I should have put the one with the Japanese. Where's that one that... Oh. Holy cow. I got another one. Gee whiz, I'm pretty sure this is the last one. Wait a minute. I know you've seen this one. Wait a second. My screen's got to reset. There we go. Let me see. Where'd it go? This one here. Oh, I got two more. Right here. This is coming. This is going to be in the news, folks. The FBI wanted 65 years to keep this file closed. And a judge has ordered them to open the file. That is going to be one of many booms. Okay? One of many booms. And I won't say the name because I don't know. I don't know if I can or not. But anyway, you can leave that up there because you're going to need it. You're going to need it when it starts hitting the newspapers. People forget who this young man was. We know who he was. And I'm glad I decided to go through this. I'm seeing some men I missed. Here we go. Whoops. Let me get that over. Come on now. There we go. Oh, gosh. This doesn't want to cooperate. I don't know what's going on. Hang on, let me get that meme centered up. I don't know what's going on, folks. Wait a second. Let me get my screen cleaned off and I get this one centered up for you. Lordy, Lordy. I didn't know I had this many. I don't know what I had, 60 or 70, I think. Because I got one I want to finish up with that I think you'll like. And I hope you make a copy of it. I don't know what this is. Well, it's being stubborn. But hang in there with me. I got one more. After I can center this one up, I guess I got to take it off and come back to it. What's still stuck up there? Oh, Donald Trump's still stuck up there. I don't know why that one's still stuck up there. I don't know. Well, let me see if this will go up there. A heck of a time for my app to start messing up, but we'll see. Let me see. Oh, brother. Well, my app is messing up. Here we go. There we go. What really bugs me about Trump is the part about the two scoops. There's some more girls here. My goodness. I got to get these hot girls off of here. There we go. There, got rid of the hot girls. Here's one more we'll finish up with tonight. I think you guys will like, folks. This is one you want to copy. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. Let me get it up there. Holy cow, I gotta get these things off of here. Here we go. Barack Hussein Obama. I don't know why this thing won't play along with me. Let me put this one back up and see if I can take it down. There we go. Where's the one that says no deals? That's the one I want to close out with. But it doesn't want to come up. It doesn't want to come up. Oh well, I might have to put that on another broadcast. Telling Barack Hussein Obama. That's what I'm going to start calling him. Hussein instead of Hussein. Boy, my screen is really going south on me. Are you guys How am I coming in? Is this thing working all right? Weird. There it is. Let me get you off the screen. I don't know. No deals. But anyway, there it is. I don't know why my screen won't cooperate, folks. Anyway, my screen won't cooperate. I got a frozen picture up there. It won't come off. But I got a picture of Trump telling Obama, no deals. If you can take a screenshot and expand it, and I can put it up on another live stream. So I'll go ahead and close out with this one here. There we go. Let me see if I can put no deals on top of this one. If that'll work. I don't know. We'll see. There we go. Let's see. Nope, it doesn't want to cooperate. Oh well. The Democrats think it's over. And no deals. All right, folks. I appreciate you putting up with me trying to figure this app out. I'm glad my sound was good tonight. I'm going to see if I can't get a way to upload some videos onto this device that I can try. And I can do videos and pictures on Mountain Man 2. And once in a while, I just might have my little symbol up there talking like I usually do, okay? So you all have a great night. And Nikki, thank you for being moderator. And thank you for posting my Buy Me a Coffee link. And everybody like, share, and subscribe. Have a great night. And I'll be seeing you soon. This is Mountain Man, over and out.